Hey guys, this is LG. We're going to be looking at number 58 in a series of North American Zotac Cups. We are looking at the final three rounds of this series with some really awesome players that we'll announce as we go. But with me tonight, tuning into this cast, is a good friend of mine. He is back from months and months of hiatus. It's glad to have him back. My good friend Highlander. How you doing, buddy?
Good. I'm having a great summer. It's good to be back.
I am glad to hear that, buddy. So, Zotac Cup, man. You know anything about this tournament?
No.
Yeah. Well, see, actually, Zotac sponsored a tournament I ran at Fragged Nation not too long ago. They were giving away a graphics card and some other cool stuff. And that was all really nice. And when I upgraded my PC recently, I decided I was going to get me a Zotac card. Actually, I'm really happy with it. It's why on this extreme settings for StarCraft 2, that's my default settings. 1080p video quality settings, and I'm still getting 30 FPS. So yeah, Zotac, pretty good company. That being said, guys, these are replays. This tournament has already been casted. If you want to check out the official stream, you can see that on Zeke TV, z33k.tv. But if you want to see a shaft twist and see what I have to say about it, you are at the right place. So without further ado, me and Highlander are going to go ahead and launch into these games. They are some very exciting ones. I've not seen the replays, but I did see a little bit of the cast, and what I could see was extremely exciting. So without further ado, we're going to get this unpaused in 3, 2, 1, go. Here on the bottom right-hand side of Bel'Shir Beach Winter Edition, it is the pink Zergy McFerguson. His name, GosuStyle. Now, his name on the actual tournament bracket was something else. I'm going to check that real quick. It was Voldane. So if you know of either of those players, they are one and the same. Here on the top left, though, we've got the yellow Zergy. He used to play for Slayers and FOU. He was known as Slayers Golden and Golden FOU. Now playing for Team Light, it is GoldenLighT. And haha, he's yellow. Get it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, both players going for what looks to be 15 hash. This entire map is known for having a really wide ramp. Like, let me just zoom in here for the viewers. Look at this. This is almost impossible to block with but like 3 queens. And usually you can block a ramp with 1 queen, maybe 2, required in a ZVZ. But this map is just like Tawdry Malta. You are going to have to defend that ramp at all costs, at all points in the game. One single weakness, and crystal banelings everywhere.
I have never seen a game played on this map, so you're gonna have to help me out here.
Okay, think of it
Not familiar
as...
with it.
have you ever seen a regular game on Bel'Shir Beach?
Yes, I have.
Okay, same thing. This is just a winter version.
Okay.
Almost exactly the same map. Really
Okay,
wide, really wide
aesthetics,
open
okay.
ramp here. Yeah, the snow's falling. There's white terrain, but really it's the same map. There's a couple of different hidden places for overlords, but still the same old, same old. Now, both players are doing what looks to be exactly the same build, but Golden is able to get his drone out a little bit quicker. Voldane going for his overlord a little bit quicker. Now, GosuStyle is getting a couple more drones out, just a fraction of a second earlier, but you know, these are fractions of minerals. This is a mirror game right now. Even metabolic boosts for both players are tied up. Now we've got 2 queens coming for Golden with only one. One was about halfway done when the second one started for Voldane. So this is not going to be very... This isn't going to proceed into a macro game very well for Voldane because his opponent is getting these little advantages on him, and they stack up in ZVZ. However, GosuStyle is 2 drones ahead, whereas Golden has decided to send some lings into his opponent's base. This will allow him to get a good read on tech and gas, where he's going to see that his opponent is not interested in banelings in the slightest. So it's going to be pure Zergling versus a baneling style. This is not going to play out well for GosuStyle unless he can pull some great micro shenanigans out of his hat. Still here, Highlander?
Pardon me?
You still here? Got real quiet on me.
I was going to mention that no gas for GosuStyle is pretty unusual. I don't see how he's going to hold some banelings.
Yeah, both players have a
had any
ridiculous
spines
number of lings.
down
Oh, those banelings killing a large group of lings. GoldenLighT really narrowing his opponent's ling count down. Now, GosuStyle trying to defend this with nothing but a queen, dropping the GD. That all came down to that one single baneling exploding against all those lings. I would actually really like to back up to that, show it to you guys one more time on normal speed, because that right there is the defining moment in this game. So we are talking, let's say 6 minutes into the game, and drop it down to normal speed. Let me know when you're there.
Okay. One moment. Yeah, I was a little bit ahead of you there, so...
I see.
Behind you, rather.
Okay. Well, c'est la vie, these things happens. 6 minutes, normal speed. I'm going to unpause in 3, 2, 1, go. And here we go. These are the 2 banelings that I'm talking about. Now watch this engagement. Both players are flooding the map with lings, and this is huge right here. This huge group of lings is what's going on here. I'm going to pause it real quick. Well, you can obviously see this one baneling has 1 HP, and when it explodes, it's going to kill all these lings. But what GosuStyle was trying to do here was avoid this Sonaga Tower, which he knew Light had vision of. He also knows where the overlords are for Light. There's one right here. However, Light doesn't have great vision over here on the right-hand side of the map, so he's trying to avoid everything, but he's put his units on attack move. So just as these banelings are moving out that aren't in attack move, his attack moved lings have distracted and are now attacking them. This is sloppy micro from both players. And this is how it unveils. 3,
that is
2,
so sad.
1, go.
So sad.
GoldenLighT definitely winning that coin flip. And GosuStyle, of course, trying to pull these lings back in time, but Light has way too many lings. I don't really know what Gosu was trying to do there without having any gas. I mean, obviously that's how he was getting so many more harvesters than his opponent, but
I think he could have been okay if that hadn't happened, but that was just really unfortunate.
Yeah, definitely.
How things went.
Definitely, but sometimes that's the way cookie crumbles, and in the Zotac Cup, every cookie counts, man. So let's move on to the next delicious morsel, game number 2. See you on the other side, guys. Bye-bye.